Another discovery from my research was how to make tiering invisible to students. Make it a point to tell the students in each group that they are using different materials or completing different activities. When grouping students, use numbers or colors for group names, and make each tiered assignment equally interesting, engaging, and fair in terms of student expectations. The simplest form of accommodation for students with special needs is differentiating the way they receive and give information, adjusting the depth of content to suit their learning needs, and adjusting the methods used to assess their performance. Students who have trouble reading due to a learning disability may process information more effectively if they receive the content in audio form. Additionally, they may have a much easier time showing what they have learned by discussing it in a monitored group setting or by giving an oral presentation. Visual learners have written materials they can read until they achieve a depth of knowledge. A creative teacher can figure out how to incorporate such visual assistive technologies into most any subject. For example, students can design and model science projects with a tablet app, or they can proceed through an interactive history lesson on a computer. For example, in Tier 1, the students can read the content individually, then discuss big ideas as a big group. Then, in Tier 2, they can read as a small group in another area in the classroom setting, so intervention becomes more intensive. Tier 3, students may receive the content information in audio form depending on their individual learning needs. This special education guide helped me in my topic discovery since it provided me with how the tiering process is summarized and explained in detail the different levels of intervention. This LD at School site helped me in my topic discovery by providing me with the information on the tiered approach in response to intervention. I really liked how they went into detail on the 3 basic tiers and discussed how we might use each one of them. Tiered instruction is one way to begin the differentiation journey to meet the interests and needs of your students. Knowing the content, sequence of instruction, and proposed pacing is the first step. Specifically, this topic inquiry informed me that it is important to acknowledge that the content is appropriate for all students and also acknowledge that to reach your learners, both the content and the methods of teaching must be adapted. Thank you for watching this differentiated instruction topic presentation on tiered instruction.